Happy days. Namaste. Cancer. Weekly reading for the 12th to the 18th of September. And the sun is out. The sky's a bit grey. Right, 5 cards. One for overall, and then 4 which are either the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week, or they are to qualify the first card that comes over. So it looks like you're going to have quite a straightforward week. There's no jumpers, so there's no comments so far. Right, I've stopped there. So rest, recuperation, reward. Okay, so you need to stay in the balance. You need to have the balance, and you need to do the resting so that you can recoup and you can allow the good stuff to come in. Because if you're running around like a blue fly the whole time, then basically you might be missing a few tricks, or you're just getting far too involved in the 3D world of struggle. So enjoy yourself by all means, but do take some time out and have a bit of balance to actually chill, you know, like a long hot salt bath or some essential oils. You know, take that time out. There's lovers, protect and nurture. Things change as the river flows, and take responsibility. Okay, so this might be you with other people, okay, because you have a choice to make. You have this choice. So this is Lilith, it's your passionate side, then it's your God-conscious side, like your higher self, and then it's Eve, the one that you show the world. Is the one face that you're showing the world getting all of the time? What about you? What about the inside you? You know, you have to take responsibility for all of your sides. Yes, you are passionate and wonderful, and yes, you like to do things passionately, and you like to have a great time and really fully enjoy yourself. But are you doing that all of the time instead of actually checking in with yourself and seeing what you should be doing next? Because even though you might be having a brilliant time, it might just be that's still a treadmill that's keeping you away from what you should be doing with yourself actually, which is going to be better for you, for your highest good and your greatest joy in the long run. So take some time out to check in with yourself to see where you're at, or whether you're just keeping doing something because you want the world to see you in a certain way. Okay, protect and nurture. So protect and nurture yourself. If you're protecting and nurturing yourself, you're more likely to have an idea about being and having the time to protect and nurture other people. Are you stepping on other people to get to where you want to go? Or are you putting people to one side because that doesn't actually go with how the world needs to perceive you? So there must be something inside yourself that you're hiding, that you're not looking at, that is going to keep you on this treadmill, and you are going to burn out eventually. You're going to burn out eventually, and that's not good for you, because that will put you down and that will stop you having a great time, and you like to have a great time. So things change as the river flows. It's okay to tweak something. It's okay to change something about you, or something about what you're doing, in order to reach your highest good and greatest joy. And you need to take responsibility for yourself in that. So I think this reading is basically saying take some time out to actually have a look at yourself and what you're doing, and check in with yourself. Is it definitely, is this all so that the world sees you in a certain light? And if it is because you want the world to see you in a certain light, then you have to look at your self-worth and your self-value. So you have to look at that thing, that shadow side of yourself that is saying to you that you're not good enough, or you don't value yourself enough, you know, because you need the world to see you like this. You wouldn't need the world to see you as anything in particular, because it wouldn't matter what anybody else's opinion of you if you felt comfortable within your own skin, because you'd just be happy to be you. And then people would obviously gravitate around you because you're happy anyway. So it's sort of like giving out this happy-go-lucky, I'm brilliant, I'm on top of this and I'm on top of that. The world's seeing you like that, but that's going to burn you out. If you actually are that, if you actually embody that because you're quite comfortable within yourself and you know what you can do and what your limitations are, you know, then they're still going to love you, because you'll be saying to them quite honestly, well, I can do this and I can't do that. I can get round to it, and I'll do that when I've got time to do that. But right now I need to do this because this is best for me. You're still going to get the respect and the people around you that like to be around you because you're being authentic. Okay, sometimes you can be around people showing them your side that you want them to see you, but then as soon as you haven't got that side, those people can just leave your life or turn their backs on you because you're not giving them what they need. You're not meeting their needs. And actually what you need to do here is you need to protect and nurture yourself and meet your own needs before you have a burnout. So you need to chill in to understanding who you are and what you actually want and why you actually want it. So, everybody knows I love to why it back. So why it back. Why am I trying to get these people to like me? Why do I want them to think that I'm this personality? And then it'll go because. And you go, well, why do I behave like that? And it'll be because. And it'll take you back to this place, and then you'll understand what is the motivation for you to do that. And then you can look at that and you can go, well, actually, I am beautiful and wonderful and clever and funny and brilliant anyway. So maybe I should just do those things and say to people, tweak my relationships and say, do you know what? I've just been going for it for a while, and I need to take some time out now and see who actually sticks in your relationships. You'll probably be very surprised that people will go, well, that's fantastic. I'm really glad to hear that. Yeah, let me support you with that. That's all right. That's lovely. Thank you. You've done this so much for me. Let me do this for you. You might get that, but you do really need to take responsibility for yourself before you hit that burnout if you are only showing the world the side that you want them to see because you want the acceptance from the world. You need to accept yourself first, and then you're in a much better place because you will actually be around other authentic people that appreciate you from their authentic space in your authentic space, and you'll feel calmer and everything will be nice and everything will work out wonderfully anyway. So accept yourself, take some time out and see if there is an issue that you have that you're just trying to show the world one side of you, when actually if they could be part of all three sides of you, it'd be much better. And the people that don't want to be in your life because you're not showing that side so that they can appreciate you, it's nothing to do with you. It's because you're meeting their needs. And if they don't want to be around you because you're not meeting their needs, then who needs that anyway? You only want to be with people who actually truly, deeply love you and care for you. Anyway, happy days. You're fine. I know it's a tough one, but it's fine. And you are clever and wonderful and beautiful and fantastic. And you are perfectly acceptable to everybody exactly as you are. You don't actually need to be someone to get that. You can just be you and you'll still get that. Happy days. Namaste.